Hey guys, Apocalypto here. You guys can call me APOC. Today I'm going over the Watcher of Realms video. Got some new, very exciting stuff going on I wanted to talk about. So, me being a former sailor, this is a very, very good and fun event for me. So let's go over it and let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate the views and the loyalty coming back to see what I got going on. But today, I was actually very excited hearing about this. I've been I've been waiting on this to come around, ever since the last time, all year round. And word on the street was it wasn't going to be till the October time frame. So the fact that this came a little earlier than expected, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So let's show you what I'm talking about. First, we'll go over to notice, and we'll go to the events. It's all these awesome events coming up, right? So first we'll go to this one and we'll go check it out. It says Reeve right here, man. Big sailor boy himself. Check it out. 329 is launching. 329. That's just a couple days away, so not too bad there. It says time to follow Captain Reeve's trail to explore for treasure. During the event, Captain Reeves, Razak, and Osiren will receive a 20% boost in all attributes for the event stages, making it easier to progress and overcome challenges. Guys, this is awesome. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in the game so far. But the fact that you're giving basically like a ridiculous lord boost, but only to these three event heroes, I guess you'd say, right? And if you don't have them, you kind of get a good chance to at least get Captain Reeve in here, right? Let's see. So that's cool. That's something new that I've never seen before. I don't have Captain Reeve, so I'm definitely going to try everything I can to get this guy. And then on top of that, he gives you all these extra boosts too. I have Razak and Osiren, but the Razak and Captain Reeve will have the bond skill together once I finally get Reeve. And it gets better. I got some more for that coming up, right? Everybody's going to be able to get a chance to get Reeve. I'm going to go over that in a second. All right, it says details. During the event, treasures of the deep event stages will become available. You can earn diamonds and blah, blah, blah. And, redeem them at the little redeem shop. Event duration requirements, blah, blah, blah. Any unused, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, where was it? Event stages, story mode. There are a total of 6 stages, and each stage offers a first clear reward. First clear reward. Challenge mode. Unlock after clearing the story mode. There are 8 stages that can be challenged up to 5 times daily for free. More challenge attempts are available in the purchase shop. The difficulty and corresponding rewards from challenges increase as you progress. Vast amounts of Dead Man's balloons are obtainable as rewards. Yeah, okay, so you can get more and more. The more you these what are they called, doubloons, Dead Man doubloons, the more you get, the more rewards you can get, so you can trade them in at the little was it the little shop right there. That's cool. Always up for more rewards. Let's see. Right here. Yeah, event rewards, exclusive rewards, chat bubble, treasures of the deep, avatar, and treasures of the deep. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love little avatars. I love the what do you call them? The borders of the avatars, and I love chat bubbles. I think that's freaking awesome. One of my favorite chat bubbles so far. I mean, I know they haven't brung in a lot of these into the game, but my favorite so far is the one from Lust. That's like a blood chat bubble. Oh, freaking awesome. That's super cool. All right, so it says hero Osiren. Mythic artifact, Captain Reeves exclusive. All right. Anchor of the Dam, the Bastion Ring, and other rewards. Okay, cool. So you get a chance to get his exclusive, which is awesome, right? I mean, that's just that's like a legendary opportunity there. 7-day sign in. You got the scroll exploration, blah blah blah. That's just little side events there. Get extra goals and rewards and whatnot. This is cool. It says festive frenzy, right? Unlock this event for Master Summoner. That's not what I was talking about. What was it? Not that one. Ultimate leaderboard. Here we go. Ultimate leaderboards. All right, I briefly went through this earlier. This is super cool. Now, maybe this has been happening in the past and I just haven't looked at it. I don't typically concern myself with the ultimate leaderboard, gifts or whatnot, rewards, so to speak. And that's because, you know, usually it takes a few hundred, if not a few $1,000s or months of savings in order to get to an event where you can get, you know, even recognized on the ultimate leaderboard. Like those are wells of usually like a well only type of event. But I don't know, maybe we're going to come out of the woodworks and there's going to be some guys being able to do this. I'm definitely I have definitely been saving some of my summons and my diamonds for this event, for specifically this event right here. What's super cool about this is if you look down here, it says first place, and this is the ultimate leaderboard. First place, you get a Valdarion, and then you get legendary skill crystals. You can almost A5 him, like almost after winning first place. Look at that. Basically got him A3 right there off the bat. And then second place, you get 1 plus an additional skill crystal. Third place, you still get 1. I mean, third, fourth, fifth, nothing. But like the first 3 people get a free brand new freaking legendary. Like that's almost cheating, man. That's freaking crazy. It's crazy. It's like, oh, we already know that you're some of the best players in the game because you've spent so much and you're able to get on top of this ultimate leaderboard. But in return for you spending all of your money and you know, fast forwarding the game, we're going to go ahead and give you another awesome free legendary, awesome cheating like hero that no one else is able to get yet. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it would be cool if I was the guy that was in the first place winning. I'd be very happy about that. But let's be real, that ain't happening. That ain't happening, right? It's weird, man. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm on the fence about that. That is crazy. That is crazy awesome rewards. But the fact that it's only going to the top 3 of the people in the ultimate leaderboards, like that's up there, man. That's up there. But anyway, that's beside the fact. This is the one that's the best part, right? You get the legendary Captain Reeves, and you get it in a guaranteed 250 summons right here. So it says you are guaranteed to summon Captain Reeves with 250 summons, regardless of any other legendary acquires during the 250 summons. So let's say it's brand new start off. You got the 250 block summons, and let's say you're only 10 away from pity because, you know, of the last few events or whatnot. And let's say 10 pulls in, boom, you pull a Lego. Guess what? It doesn't matter about the amounts of pity that you may have already built up when it comes to this. It's 250. You get this guy regardless. Now there's a chance, you know, RNG, you could always pull him before the 250 summons, and you could pull, heck, all different types of other Legos before that 250 summons and still get guaranteed at the 250th summon, right? So even once you fill all those up, you'll get him guaranteed. If you get another Lego at the 10 or 20 or 50, whatever in between, that doesn't affect your ability to still guarantee your 250 summon Captain Reed, right? I hope I said that so that you guys understand. So let's say, yep. Springtime summons, invocation of spirits. Oh yeah, here we go. And this is on the 29th. Okay, cool. Unlock this event. Your account must have been created more than 4 days, blah, blah, blah. During the event, base drops. Wait. Base? Oh, okay. I was reading that wrong. During the event, base drop rates for all legendary heroes are 2 times the original rate, right? That's normal. Invocation of spirits, right? Drop rates for the following invocation of spirits and divine summonings will be 15 times original rate. First time in the game for this one. Legendary marksman Hex. legendary fighter Zillitu, and legendary marksman Raza. And then you got the healer Madan, Midral, and Nasalt. Now listen guys, Nasalt, I had Nasalt, I think he or she or whatever, I think it was like 4-star or whatever in my my roster, you know what I mean? And never used the guy. I mean, for the longest time, you know, once that codex come up, I saw him used in a lot of the top teams, but I was like, nah, I got better heroes now, I don't need to use that guy. Listen man, listen, it was almost the top damage dealer, if not top 3 damage dealer almost every single run. It was outrageous how effective that epic hero can be. And you know, I honestly got to admit, I really appreciate the fact that this game is bringing in extreme useful situations where these epic and rare heroes can be used. Now they're not going to, you know, dominate the you know, the game or nothing like that, but I do really enjoy the fact that a ton of different options are now on the table for each and every area of the game, or close to it, you know. The fact that you can use these epic guys in brand new codexes and brand new events, I think is awesome. I think it's great for late game guys so that we can get away from always using the same couple of Legos, but it's also great for newer guys who, like, even on my Forerunners, man, I don't have shit for Legos. And it is awesome like that, so that it actually gives me an ability to play, you know. The last codex, for instance, on my Forerunner, I wasn't even allowed to play because I just didn't have enough heroes to even make it past the you know, the little tutorial, the prologue there, you know. So I never even got to the boss rush on all 3 of them. I just didn't have the heroes to make it, didn't have the gear, it wasn't quite upgraded enough. So for the fact that, you know, you can have these epic guys coming in here, assuming you can, you know, get them close to max, that they're going to be effective, awesome guys, and I freaking love that. Now, coming with speaking about the 15 times here, this is awesome with Hex, Zillitu, and Razak. Now, Razak's really good, but in my opinion, there are better uses for him. There's a couple places he's really good, like what is it, Gear Raid 3, all the way up to I will say probably 19. I used him on the right side, and now that I'm getting to stage 20 and 21, which I really need to get around to knocking out, from what I understand, this Liam guy is like the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? So he's what, a rare? Yeah, rare, I think. And so, you know, I might put him on the right side because that's the only area I'm really struggling with, the right side. I might go ahead and put him on the right side and just knock it out. Need to make a video about that too, but that'll be another day. But anyway, this guy's like the fact that Hex is on there, arguably one of the best marksmen in the game, right? Then you got legendary fighter Zillitu on there. Now, she used to be the best fighter in the game. Now I think there's, you know, probably arguably top 3, but I mean, she's freaking up there. And the Razak, now the cool thing about him is that you'll have the bond skill, like I was saying earlier with Captain Reeve, but you'll also get an extra, I think it's 5%. It's either 5% gold or 5% experience when you're doing experience battles. Let's take a look at him real quick so I could make sure I'm saying it right. What is it? Yeah, this is the bond skill. It says Captain Reeve, to unlock the following: XP bonus through battle is increased by 5%. The XP bonus through battle. I think there was one of these that was like, if you, where was that? Let's go into real quick just so I can show you exactly what I was talking about. Let's say we're going to put this guy in here. No, I'm sorry. Let's do this. Just for an example, is it showing up? Is it showing? No, it is not. Cut this out, Rick. Cut this out. All right, so what we can do is we click auto fight. See, it comes up here with these right here. privilege card, all that stuff. You'll have another little thing that comes up right here because of this guy. Because of this guy, it'll come up, and it's like a little Captain Reeve thing. And it'll show you, you know, more experience in the raid. I don't know why it's not showing up now. But either way, that's that guy. Here is the days, Friday the 29th. Check it out. Divine summoning right here. This is 15 times drop rate for these guys. These two right here, freaking phenomenal. If you don't have these guys already, you might want to start spending some time trying to get these two. Man, if you don't have a good marksman, I mean, even if you got Setram already, you know, even if you got Hasut already, this guy's a great addition. Let's, for instance, guild boss. Guild boss, a great guild boss. Hell, even Zilla 2 is great for guild boss. Zilla 2 is great for guild wars. Hell, I just did a video on Zilla 2, man. She's phenomenal in so many different areas of the game. Even campaign, you know, campaign's amazing. You know, Hex is another great one for Void Rift. You know, great stuff there. So, and then you got the rest of these guys. You know, both of these are going to be good for codexes. So you got that going on, and then you got the fancy guy here. This freaking dude. Look at that awesomeness. Even got an awesome trailer too. Skulls everywhere. Even the chains got spikes on them. Check it out. That is awesome. He's got a cape of chains. They're tie down chains. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, guys, this guy's coming out on the 29th, man. We're going to have the guaranteed opportunity to get him knocked out, and everybody put him in your roster. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys are planning to do. What are you guys going to do? Are you going to spend on the, you know, the Hex banner, or are you going to hold off and spend on the Captain Reeves banner? Let me know, guys, in the comments below. See you next time. If you enjoyed that video, guys, check out my channel here or my latest video here. Until next time, APOC out.